Alright, I switched the audio to wind reduction, and now I'm riding, and there's definitely a bit of a wind when I'm riding. So the wind reduction should help my voice become clearer. So many things to think about, and I'm just trying to enjoy the ride. Hopefully this camera will become more second nature to me and I won't have to blab about it. But I like this little ride through here. It's technical, a lot of bends and turns and stuff. If you go through here fast, you really have to be on your skill set. I'm taking it easy. I'm only averaging 8 miles an hour. But I just started off. Usually when I get warmed up, my speed goes up. But here we are in Florida. It's in the evening, about 6 or so. Hi. I'm right next to you, sir. Alright. Temperature-wise, it's hot. Yeah, it's tricky riding on this thing if there's other people. Gotta watch out for them. Makes it interesting. But yeah, back to the weather. It's about 85 degrees. Typical hot and humid. I'm wearing a shirt though that I wore when I was cutting the lawn, so it's soaking wet. I sweated my butt off cutting the lawn. But I know it's kind of gross, but I put it back on to ride my bike. And it's nice and cool with all the sweat. The wind and the sweat combine to cool me off. Of course, I could have just said I soaked my shirt in water. Too much information, I guess. Sorry. But here we are riding down Honore Ave, heading north actually, heading towards Cleveland. I don't think I'll make it there today. I'm only out for a short ride today. Just thought I'd share this with my pals on the internet. This little scenic little route here. I gotta keep awake here. You don't want to crash into anybody or anyone. All right, over here are these like little wooden bridges, and oftentimes I'll set my camera up on the railing here and take selfies of myself. I guess that's what you do. You take selfies of yourself. But I think it was this one up here about a month and a half ago. I had my camera on a railing on a little mini tripod over here. And it was a windy day. Yeah, it was over here. It was like right about there. And I set it there and I ran back to have my picture taken. And the camera blew off into a little culvert that's down there. You could probably see it here. And it had water in it, unfortunately. And it wasted my camera. So I replaced it with this camera. The camera that I'm using now could survive a fall like that. It's waterproof and all that. And that's the kind of, the camera that fell was a Sony mirrorless camera. I think it was the Alpha 5100. And it was half submerged in water, and by the time I got to it, it took a while to get to it because it's muddy and slippery. And I let it dry for a week and a bag of rice, but to no avail. It was toast. I'm only out for like about a 5-mile ride. Now we're coming up to Bay Vista. And I'm going to turn off the camera now. I can hear people saying, "Oh, don't turn it off and we want more." I'm kidding. I don't think anyone's probably watched this video to this point. So, till next time.